Little sucker.
Mike squared. Welcome to episode 125 of a Cigar Hustlers podcast. I'm your producer, Mike, too, and this is our lovely host, Mike Boom Boom Stevankevich.
Boom Boom.
Boom Boom.
Oh,
You know, there's a lot of weights. Boom Boom.
Oh, the boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, what's up, Michael?
Got a whole lot of nada for you right now. Just taking it all in. I'm a little tired.
You were tired last week.
Am I?
You're not getting enough sleep.
You know what's going on?
You have a baby.
The baby's fine.
Oh.
The baby isn't the problem anymore.
She's sleeping through the night now?
It's the 4-year-old. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's my little buddy doing?
Oh, God.
Okay, first, I will have to make this publicly. Thank you for having us over, Michael.
Oh.
I was finally invited to the castle.
We had the Palmers over.
Well, your buddy Drew was there as a cushion, just in case.
Well, it's a standard Friday night. Drew's always there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did notice he had his own room. He kept going to fold his laundry or something. He said he had to go do.
I was dragging ass that night, man. Whew.
I like that.
I was tired. Here, here's my
I have
ST
three.
DuPont.
I have three here.
Oh.
My ST DuPont.
My fancy ST DuPont.
I'll bring in mine next week.
Compliments of Lenny Schmiegel.
I don't have a Lenny Schmiegel ST DuPont.
Aha.
I have a Oscar Vasquez ST DuPont.
Nah, it's not the same.
Not the same.
Doesn't have as much love.
Anyway, we had you maybe drink tequila, and we had a lovely.
That was nice.
We had a lovely evening.
That was nice. I liked the fact that you were like, I don't want to drink the tequila.
I didn't
want
want
you're
it.
drinking the fucking tequila.
I'm not a big drinker anymore.
I start doing this. I start going around the room, looking for your balls.
Just because I wouldn't drink the tequila. Look at the peer
find
pressure.
your
All sorts of peer
balls.
pressure. I've been, I had to go to an extra meeting and everything now because I fell off the
An
wagon.
extra meeting.
Because you forced me to fall off the wagon.
Oh man, come on. Not at your house. I've seen your posts with your Coors Light and
I don't drink
shit.
Coors Light.
Your Busch Light.
I don't drink Busch Light.
Your Natty Ice.
I don't drink Natty Ice.
Your Mad Dog.
I don't like beer
2020.
much anymore.
We
went out.
I don't know, you lost me at Mad Dog.
We went to downtown Sanford last night with Chet and
you sent pictures.
His wife Becky. Yes, but I drank liquor all afternoon, and last night I did that thing where I coughed up in the middle of the night and started choking. The acid reflux of death, I call it. It's not quite as scary as it was in the beginning, though.
The acid reflux of death.
Yeah, you lay it on your back, comes up in your sleep, and then it goes down your windpipe, and you wake up, can't breathe. And you go, so what can we do to stop that? I go, well, I can stop drinking.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, but we know that's not going to happen.
Be reasonable.
I've cut it back as much as I can.
Yeah, 4 days a week.
Okay, anyway, this is interesting. You and I already talked about this briefly, but...
I was talking about my kid fucking...
Oh, I'm sorry, the 4-year-old,
You
sorry.
had to jump right to it, and then you're like, well, let me cut this off.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I got so excited about talking about vintage
Wow.
journals. He ran right over to me, jumped up in my arms, hugged my neck and everything, gave me
yeah.
a big hug, pressed his little cheek against my cheek.
Yeah, he's
I
very...
said, you know who else is here? I said, Mrs. Adrian's here. He goes, oh, I don't care.
Yep. That's true.
He didn't remember her.
It's true.
Till later when they talked about the spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, what's my little buddy
he's
doing?
very affectionate, but
He is.
he's scary as fuck at 2 o'clock in the morning, and 4 o'clock in the morning, and 5 o'clock in the morning.
Is he? I can see him being one of those kids that walk up to the edge of the bed and he grabs your eyelid and lifts it up and goes, Daddy, are you asleep?
I mean, it's pretty damn close. He walks to the edge of the bed and he does like this, where he's tapping on my back. And it's usually like 3 different times. And it's usually the first time is like, I just went to sleep. Like I just fucking fell asleep.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, right on my shoulder, and I'm like, what? What is up, buddy? What's wrong?
Were you asleep?
And he's like, the TV's off. I was like, yeah, because I turned it off 45 minutes ago. You guys were asleep, and I don't like to leave the TV on at night, so I just turned it off, and here you are. So I bring him back into his fucking room.
Turn the TV back on.
Turn the TV back on.
He won.
Now he gets whatever the fuck he wants because, his brother's asleep, so we did like the Mickey Roads to Racers or some shit, something on Disney Plus. Something that I know can play for a long period of time, so he'll leave me the fuck alone so I can just sleep.
When I went in there during the evening and Jax was the only one awake, he was watching like Joe Rogan or something in there. I don't know what he was watching.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a kid's show.
Yeah, no, he has figured out the YouTube on the Fire Stick, so now he's
gotcha.
watching all that shit.
Oh.
But normally I make them watch like National Geographic before they go to bed.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna learn something.
Plus, probably puts them to sleep.
No. They come out and they talk to you about the fucking mountain lions and all the other shit for 3 consecutive hours before they go to bed. But what's funny is, so let me get back to Justice, my 4-year-old. So get him in bed.
Yes.
After he just woke me up, and I almost killed him because I think they're invaders or something. Put him in bed. Go to bed. I go lay down. Finally close my eyes. Finally go to sleep. Sure as shit. Right on my back. He's
Second
fucking
time.
boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh God!
Is it turn the channel?
No.
Oh.
No.
TV's off again.
I'm thirsty. That's what it is.
Oh.
It's I'm fucking thirsty.
Oh.
I'm thirsty.
What is the usual time span between the TV is off and I'm thirsty?
It's about an hour.
Could you maybe consolidate the 2 visits? The first one, go, do you want anything to drink while I'm here?
Oh, I have tried that.
Oh, does it work?
Not thirsty.
Not thirsty
You want something
now.
to drink? Okay.
They still do sippy cups?
No.
I say, just throw a fucking water bottle in the bed.
No, the fucked up part is he lacks the ability, he has the ability, he has the ability to grab his fucking paper cup, put some water up, and then he's good to go. But he's got to let you know that he's thirsty.
I'm thirsty.
And he'd prefer that you took care of this.
Can I get a drink? Would you get me a drink?
I'm a little thirsty.
Just a little.
It's 3 in the
You
morning.
wet my whistle.
You're not doing anything. I'm thirsty.
You barely have some free time because I heard you snore.
All right. You're obviously not, yeah. So, set him up with a drink, get him back in the room, cover the kid, good to go.
Did you give him tequila too?
I need to start. It's the problem. Try this anejo.
Try this. It's daddy juice. Drink the daddy juice.
So,
Okay, then there's a third time.
yes.
Another hour later.
Generally, yes.
Is it? I have to go to the bathroom.
No, he can do that himself unless he's pooping. Then he needs somebody to wipe his tush.
Needs you to tell him.
No. Yeah, you're right. No, then, the next hour. And at this point, I'm immune to it. I'm like, what do you want? I want to watch something else.
Turn the channel.
Turn the fucking channel. I'm like, I don't... And the craziest part about Justice, the 4-year-old,
Yes.
happiest kid on the planet.
Oh yeah, he's always in a good mood.
He's up before me. He is up before me.
Is he working out?
And when he comes in and when he strolls out of his room, good morning.
That's
I'm
what
like,
Brittany was saying that
Are
night.
you fucking kidding me, dude? Good morning.
You've slept maybe an hour and a half.
Right. You've taken a couple of cat naps. You've harassed me the entire evening. Is it really that good? I mean, come on. Let's just call it what it is. So, no. The fact of the matter is, I'm tired because my kid is ruthless. But I love him to pieces, so that is what it is.
Can he read yet?
No.
Not at all?
No
Oh,
interest.
I was going to say, put a sign up on your side, ask mommy.
No interest. No interest. No, mommy tried to take him yesterday,
Yeah.
and he freaked out. And then she eventually convinced him for round 1.
Well, you can hear that thing. The thing is with the ice.
So she actually did convince him for round 1, and she brought him back into the room.
Oh.
But sure as shit, when she was asleep and then I finally fell asleep, he was back. I'm like, God damn it! So yeah. We went to Volcano Bay.
Oh, that's right.
How are we not talking about that?
I forgot you. Well, because the women talked about it Saturday night. I tried not to listen. Mm-hmm. So how did that go? Did you have to wear your mask the whole time?
No, we didn't wear the mask the whole time. It's not possible in a water park.
Well, it would be wet.
It's just called, if you wear your face mask at a water park, it's called waterboarding, and I highly advise
that's
against
right, because
it.
you're breathing in the water.
Yeah, it's like, so yeah. Nobody was there. It was amazing.
Really? Oh.
It was amazing. I think that there were 4 employees for every one person that was there.
Wow.
Uh-huh. We rented, I'm all about just hanging out in the kids section for the boys. Right.
Makes sense.
And so we rented, they have like these canopy things.
Mm-hmm. Cabanas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to go to the Volcano Bay without getting one of these damn things now.
because eventually they'll get busy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the prices move up with demand.
How much was it with nobody there?
$150.
$150?
Yeah.
And it goes up?
Worth every penny.
Oh,
At $150, it's worth every penny. It starts. You start getting $200-$300. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know, $150.
Here's the thing.
Do you get your own personal waiter?
Yep.
Does it come with anything? Any snacks?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's getting a little more.
It sounds more reasonable, right?
A little more reasonable.
You get
now
a case of water in the fridge. You get,
oh, there's a fridge.
Yeah.
Oh.
You get towels.
Oh.
And then if you use all your towels, you need more towels. They'll bring you more towels.
Towel boy.
Sir. Excuse me, sir. They bring you a fruit basket.
Oh.
It's lovely.
Oh.
And then they give you a cookie.
One cookie?
They just had the one.
There was 5 of you.
It was, well, yeah.
Is it a big cookie?
it was a big cookie, but the boys ate the cookie.
Wow.
Justice ripped the cookie out of Jax's hand and shoved the last bit in his mouth. It's amazing. It was really funny. But yeah, and what's really cool is there's like a little kiosk inside of there.
Yes.
And you can take your wristband and you can get in line without walking to the place.
Oh, from the cabana?
Amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honey, what should go on next?
What do you want to
why
ride?
not the giant water slide? Hold on, please.
Boop.
Boop. You are now in line for the water slide.
That's it.
honey.
It'll let you know.
Oh, then it goes boop boop. Time for the
Your
water.
watch goes off. Says,
Boop boop. Time for the water slide, please. Stephen Cabbages to the water slide, please.
yeah. So it was good.
Wow. Well, 150 don't sound that bad now.
Nobody was in the play area. The kids had it to
They had it
themselves.
to themselves.
For the most part. Yeah.
Well, everybody's afraid the children will catch something. Did the water
I get
smell
it. I
and taste
understand that.
extra chlorine?
No.
No.
No. But they were fucking spraying everything.
Oh, were they cleaning everywhere?
Yeah, like as soon as you got off with off the lazy river with your tube,
right.
it was sprayed.
Oh,
Everybody's got buckets. They
Wow.
all got pumps.
wow.
They are not messing around.
Little hand, or is it like the pump sprayer for like in your yard?
Oh, it was one of those. It
Guy
was
in a
hand-
hazmat
it was
suit
like a hand pump
yeah.
thing, and then he was bleaching everything. Everything was bleached. I don't know if it was bleached or not, but they were
It
thorough.
was just the water. It's just the water from the thing.
I'm just gonna throw some water on it.
When
Screw
they're
'em.
not- When they're not looking, fill up the water from the slide.
We're out of
I don't know.
sanitizer. Oh man,
Sanitizer's expensive. The water we already have.
where's the faucet?
Where's the faucet? Oh, that's great.
This is good. What is this?
I don't know. What is that?
Surprised. I'm surprised.
Who's it from?
It's a
It-
Cuesta
it-
Ray. It's from our boy John Oliva.
You just yeah.
Centro Fino.
Is that their new one or
Sun-grown.
something?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I'm delighted,
Oh well.
and I'm happy about that.
Well, he is a listener of the show, so
He is.
listens,
You're right.
he listens every week.
Hey, thanks, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what it tastes like.
Friendship.
Well, probably tastes like an order.
Maybe. It's I mean,
Because you and him had quite the little meeting for the.
yeah. We're gonna revise our pricing online for Fuente, and we're gonna get aggressive with the box discounts and stay within the proper parameters,
Oh, yeah, it's important.
but still be
yeah.
aggressive.
Are we going to be an Opus account now?
Well, that's what the game plan is. I mean, we've lost our Opus status, our
Yes.
stature, so we're gonna go and we're gonna play round around, go fuck myself, I guess, and just fucking do the discounts and see how that plays out. You know,
See if you can create enough volume to be an Opus fleet.
that's it. That's
Oh,
what
good for
We'll
you.
see. We'll see where that goes. We'll see where the road takes us.
Good for you.
Just I'm trying real hard here, Mr. Palmer,
I understand. We
trying
appreciate the
real
hard
hard.
work of the king here at the
to be the shepherd.
shepherd. You want to be the shepherd, not the
Trying
king.
to be the shepherd.
Now you want to be the shepherd?
You never seen Pulp Fiction?
Yes, I've seen Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
I just asked you if you would like to be referred to now as the
King
shepherd.
is solid. I like King. It's
You like king?
Yeah,
oh,
it's
that's
great.
Good. Your wife does not like being called the queen, though.
Sounds old.
That doesn't sound old.
Princess.
No, that makes her your daughter. That's weird.
True.
She's your daughter.
Well, but I mean, it's acceptable in monarchies and shit. You could.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, you got to keep the
Well, we will-
the bloodline going.
We will try that on her and see if she accepts Princess.
She probably won't accept that either.
Princess Brittany.
Princess Brittany. Just leave her alone, will you? I mean, for fuck's sake.
I like your wife.
Yeah, me too.
All right, well, that was a long story, so we're going to jump right in there here.
What time we got?
We're 15 minutes, halfway through the first segment.
Okay.
But anyway, I watch a lot of YouTube.
What'd you think of the Casamigos?
Cause, the
Yeah.
the thing. I've had it before.
Not the Anejo.
I don't know if I have it or not. Well, yeah, we had those little bottles.
We did.
So
It's true.
You know,
with Matt Booth.
after the third sip, I could have had another glass, but the first two, like I said, because we do shots at my house of tequila. So
Yeah, you guys lubed up before you came.
no, I didn't. I didn't have a drink.
80 King Palmer did.
Oh, she's always drinking something. I mean, it's summertime.
I like that you guys
are
are out and about, trying to make new friends.
Well,
That's the plan.
yeah.
I like it.
Good. Good.
I like it. With Rebecca and Chet.
Oh, well, Chet and I hang out anyway, and
Right.
we get along famously here at the shop. So
Yeah, of
we
course.
figured, the next best step for us is if our wives like each other.
Unite the clans.
That's right.
Yeah, bring the wives together.
Right. So, I mean, they hit it off. They get along.
I like
They
it.
were like the same person. It's a little weird, but very, very similar.
Interesting.
Except Becky's not as much a drinker as my wife is.
Did
But then
80
again, nobody's as much a drinker
That's
as my
true.
wife is. Yes.
Were they best friends at the end?
Yeah.
Did 80 King Palmer say, "You're my best friend"?
No, I don't think
She
that
held
was-
back.
I don't think
She wasn't that
was
drunk.
said. No, no, she wasn't that drunk. She didn't get drunk last night, just a little drunk,
Just a little tipsy.
a little tipsy.
Okay.
I think she might have called the bartender at that cigar bar her best friend. I'm not sure. She's in, and she was hugging all the customers as they left. So,
So it sounds like we were there, or at least right there, right at the cusp.
yeah, it was close. It was close.
You knew when to call it.
Well, enough that I still got in trouble on the way home for something I'd done before.
Perfect.
So,
Love it.
yeah. Like, where the hell did that come from?
She's just sitting here gazing out the window,
Yeah.
realizing
It was something
where
I had
you
done
fucked up, pal.
once before.
Excellent.
Okay. Anyway.
Sorry, moving on.
Okay.
Moving on.
Have you seen the segment at Jimmy Kimmel where they do stars read mean tweets? He has.
No.
Okay. So their tweets are from Twitter, obviously. There are mean tweets out there about anybody if you look for it.
Of course.
So he'll have somebody famous sit there and then they read a mean tweet that somebody wrote about them on Twitter.
I think I have seen this.
Okay, like the last one was Julie Roberts did one where somebody said, Julie Roberts isn't really that attractive. You noticed how big her mouth is.
Yes.
And Julie Roberts is reading that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, or they also get an opportunity to comment back to the person.
Julie Roberts?
Yeah, she'll say, this is from Patty Smith 227 in Tupelo, Mississippi.
And then she replies to the tweet, or she just says...
She'll reply to the tweet, yeah, like, okay, well, I bet you have a big mouth too, or something.
Oh.
One of the women, I forget who it was, read it. They said something like, she always looked like she has a dick in her mouth. They beep out dick. So the lady said, oh, well, Sally Smith of Tupelo, Mississippi, what's wrong with having a dick in your mouth?
Huh.
So, yeah, it all depends on the star,
Well,
how they want to get into it or not.
I like that.
Right.
That's nice.
So I went and looked to see if there was mean tweets about our show.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. There are mean tweets, Mike.
Get out of here!
There are.
That's probably Nick's to Grammon.
I have them here on the cards. I'm going to hand you the cards one by
Oh
one.
my goodness. All of them?
There's like 8. I got 4 for each of us.
Okay.
Okay? So on the front is the tweet, which you have to read
You've
first.
seen them. I haven't seen them.
Yes, that's why you're going to read them.
Okay.
So the tweet is on the front, and then who wrote it is on the back.
Okay.
Okay, their Twitter handle. So you can't look at the back first.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Here's the first one.
Mikey me?
Yeah, Mikey. I assume that's you.
Mikey looks like an albino gorilla.
Yes. It's somewhat mean. I mean, you could take it as a compliment if you wanted to, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, and you have to read who it's from on the back. Read it out loud, Michael.
DV2345?
Yeah. And it says where?
Austin, Texas.
Oh!
DV.
Wonder where that would be. All right, here's the next one.
I heard he died. At least to me. Mike 2 is a comedy genius.
Oh, that's nice
this is
one.
Sandbag.
No, it's
This
not.
is Mike Palmer on the back. Obviously.
Read who that one's from.
S. Martin 22. Austin, Texas.
Oh, I wonder who that would be.
That's wait a second. He doesn't have his
I don't know who
first
it
of all,
is.
this is bullshit because his Twitter name is @ChiefHava.
Well, that could be a different one, maybe, if
No,
that's even him.
This is bullshit.
I don't
He's
know.
So full of shit. This is
Here.
a trap.
Read the next one.
This is a trap. Mikey eats like an animal at the zoo. You have done all of these.
I have not.
Read
Read the back. Who it's from.
DVA 5891, Austin, Texas.
Oh, same place as the other guy. Oh, here's another one.
You're such an idiot.
Wait. Oh no, wait. These are out of order. Hold on. Here you go. Read that one.
Mikey looks like he buys his shirts at Baby Gap.
Oh, well, that's a little insulting. Who's that one from? Who's that one from?
DV2345.
Oh,
Texas.
and again, Austin, Texas. Wow.
Huh. A lot of hatred.
Apparently, yes. I wonder what's going on with Austin, Texas, not liking you there. Here, let's do these last two.
Let's see this. Mike 2 never disappoints.
Oh, they're so nice to me. It's odd.
Super busy 3725 Deltona, Florida.
Oh,
So this must have clearly been my brother.
I don't know.
Super busy 3275.
It could just be a coincidence.
3725.
We have fans in Deltona. Well, apparently I have fans in Deltona.
You know what's funny is when you said that the people actually did evil tweets, I was like, you don't even know how to get on Twitter. It's like really complete.
I have a Twitter.
Shit. Okay. All right.
Okay, last one.
Last one.
Last one. We'll skip these other two.
Why is Mikey so angry?
Oh.
Who's
that one from? Who's that
you
one from?
are such an asshole.
Who's that one from?
Super busy GF.
Oh. It must be associated with Super Busy.
Castleberry, Florida.
Oh. Wow.
Not Altamont. Do your fact.
Well, what does that one say? That one says Altamont, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I thought those were fun.
Wow.
Yeah. You want? I mean, we have a couple minutes here. You want to do the other two?
Sure. What the hell?
Let's see.
Oh, the shit.
Oh
that you
no,
put
these
me
are
through.
these are both good about me. Something happened.
Something happened. Let me see.
We'll just do this one.
Mike 2 is short,
Oh, that's not nice.
but bring it every week for the show.
Oh, well, it's short, and they turned it around to do a nice one.
Craft Row 77.
Oh, another one in Austin, Texas?
He smoked Roma.
Oh. Well, that's his Instagram. That doesn't mean it's him, Michael.
No, that's his Twitter.
Maybe they're trying to hide so that they can say things without anybody knowing who it is.
Gotcha.
You never know.
I like where your head's at.
Never know what that is, Michael.
Do you get high and like think of these things or what? Like, where did this all come from?
What? I got that idea from the YouTube I saw, and I went and looked.
I like the DV hatred tweets.
All right, we're at 20 minutes. One quick story, and then we'll break.
Okay.
Great. Governor DeSantis announced Florida bars and movie theaters can reopen under Phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says bars, movie theaters, and other entertainment businesses in Florida can reopen as the state continues to ease COVID-19 restrictions.
Yes.
Opened this past Friday, I believe.
Uh-huh.
The governor made the announcement Wednesday afternoon as he outlined Florida's Phase 2 for reopening its economy during a press conference at the NBC Sports Bar and Sports Grill and Brew on the Universal Studios City Walk.
Hey!
So he was in City Walk.
I don't like going to the NBC Sports Grill. Those
Why not?
food's too salty.
Oh. Could you ask for less salt?
No, it's like...
Well, don't
it's
insult
in
them. They might tweet about you next week.
It's in the food.
You don't want them tweeting about you either. You've got a lot of people out there not liking you.
At NBC.
At NBC.
As tweeted.
The bars will be able to operate at half capacity inside and full capacity outside. Patrons may only receive service if seated. Restaurants may allow bar top seating with social distancing as well.
Yep.
The governor also announced movie theaters and bowling alleys may reopen at 50% capacity. And he said personal service businesses, including tattoo shops and massage parlors, may reopen while following health department guidelines. Mm-hmm. Additionally, DeSantis says retail stores and gyms can operate at full capacity.
Yeah.
Is your gym getting very busy?
It's getting there.
With social distancing under Phase 2, Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties still have to stay in Phase 1.
They do like a midday purge to my gym.
Would they kick everybody out and clean it?
Yeah. They were doing it consecutively every 3 hours or some shit.
Oh.
And then they spaced it out as of effective today. So that's why I got to change my workout around. This is like the first day that I was at the gym for 2.5 hours.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Oh, you get the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was amazing.
You can't go much longer. They'll kick you out to clean.
Oh, yeah. You're right. As I was leaving, they're like, okay.
All right, we will be closing soon.
Get out.
Everybody out. Social distance. One line.
But let me digress back to your story.
Which story?
The whole bars are opening up.
Oh, well, that's the story we're on now.
I got to give credit to Governor DeSantis. I mean, I'm not really... I don't know. I don't really consider myself intelligent when it comes to politics. I don't read a lot of stuff.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty clear about that.
I just do for the show.
But, I mean, the shit was handed to him.
Right.
And I feel like he's dealt with it pretty well.
I think he has too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see a lot of stuff from the other states, obviously, because we don't live in those other states.
I mean, but Cuomo is on every day, and I'm like,
oh yeah, well, he's Mr. Doom and Gloom up there.
I'm like, you're really tan, bro. You're
zombies
really...
in the street up there, and
I mean, like,
people eating their dogs.
It's a different situation. It's very very intense there. This is definitely not a political show.
No,
but it's like there's got to be something discouraging as a person if you're on lockdown.
Right.
Like you can't leave your house. and your governor's just so tan.
Maybe it's a spray tan.
I don't give a fuck. It's like, it's like,
Thinking he should be pale?
yeah, I want to see, like, DeSantis?
Como, so he's Italian. Maybe he's just got darker skin.
No. He has increasingly got tanner and tanner throughout the course of COVID.
It's probably his handlers going, you're on TV a lot. You need a little more color.
I could tell you, DeSantis, he's probably put on about 15 to 20
He has bulked up a little bit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
He definitely put on the COVID 20.
So you know what I mean? So it's like, suffer with me, bro. You know?
Maybe he's just wearing baggier clothes.
No, you could tell.
And he looks tired.
Yeah, he's working his ass off.
And his sleeves are rolled up.
Like,
Very often is he just wearing a jacket.
I mean, it's hard to say, did he do a perfect job or what? Like, who knows? But I can say, like, fucking guys.
Well, they say we were one of the last ones to have to shut down.
Right.
And we were one of the first ones back open.
Yeah, I mean, the unemployment thing's a totally different story because that's obviously chaos. But
right.
I was impressed.
We'll give him like a 90.
Yeah, I mean, I was impressed, and he wasn't tan. He looked like he was working, and that's what I need. I need to be convinced that you're putting in the time.
You don't care if you do it or not; just look like you are.
Yeah, I mean, but there's a lot of effort there. You're like, I got to eat a lot of cheeseburgers. I got to get less sleep. I mean, you could tell.
Maybe that's makeup.
If that's the case,
the Disney people are.
If that's the case, then they need to send some to Cuomo and pale him up a little bit. Make him look like he's
make him look like things are tough.
Right?
Have a zombie walk in on the screen and he stabs it in the head or something.
Something.
Right.
Yeah.
My wife was watching.
What's our time at?
We're at 27. Real quick. My wife was watching. What's it called now? It used to be Regis and Kathleen. Now it's Kelly and Ryan. You see how bad she looks lately?
She's stuck in the Caribbean, bro.
Kelly?
Yeah.
She's not at her house?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's she doing in the Caribbean?
They were down there for a vacation or something.
Oh.
And she couldn't make it back.
Have you seen her hair?
Yeah, she's in the Caribbean.
I know, but she looks like a 90-year-old woman now.
Because her hair's turned
gray. Her
gray.
hair's turned gray, almost completely.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it's where she was.
Now we're sharing the same dream.
Oh.
And our hearts
you and her
beat as one. No more love.
What are you, Billy Ocean
on the
now?
Run, Caribbean Queen.
Oh.
Come on, man.
That's Billy Ocean, isn't it?
I have no idea. Maybe. Yeah, sounds good.
Billy Ocean. All right, we're at 28. We're going to take a break here, and then we still have a lot to go over.
Bad-mouthing poor Kelly Ripa. She's stuck in the Caribbean.
Oh, poor thing. Stuck in her giant mansion in the Caribbean.
She still doesn't look as tan as Kumo. So whatever.
Well, that's her own. Well, that explains the clothes she had on too. Because they're very.
Because there's nothing to buy.
Very Caribbean looking. Yes. Very Babalu Ricky type shirts and stuff.
I'm sure that she's. I mean, I would have lost my shit at this point if I'm stuck on a beach or something like that.
Oh,
I mean,
terrible. Stuck on a beach.
It sounds like fun for the first week.
In a giant house with servants and.
I doubt that. It sounds like fun for the first week.
She could have anything flown in she wants.
I doubt that.
Gelman will fly in anything she wants.
I don't believe it.
The producer.
I don't believe it.
At least he's not made to wait outside like Ellen's producer is. He's not allowed in the house.
Mm-hmm. I think that's pretty funny.
I don't like her anymore.
I think that's pretty funny.
They laid their entire production team off. So she could shoot from home.
And now you're angry about that.
Yeah, she's not as nice as she thinks she is.
Oh.
I don't think. All right, we got to go. Bye. We'll be right back.
Horrible timing.
All right, and we're back. Welcome to the second half of episode 125. 125.
125.
All right, cigar factories around the world reopen, Michael, after closing for the pandemic.
Yes?
Many of the world's handmade cigar factories were forced to shut down during the height of the coronavirus pandemic. Today, most have reopened their doors, and cigars are once again flowing into distribution channels. The factories aren't the same as they were before, however, and many have instituted changes to keep their workers safe as the virus continues to be felt around the globe, having claimed hundreds of thousands of lives. So I have a breakdown of country and factory.
Oh.
Yes.
That are opening or their changes. What are we talking about here, Mike?
Both. If they have reopened, how long they were closed, and what changes they have made.
I would like to go back and talk about how much hatred you have towards Ellen right now. I mean, that's crazy. Just letting that go?
No, I don't let that go. She fired her production team because she didn't need them to shoot from home. And then there was something else
and
she
that
did
upsets
too.
you.
There was something else she did too. Well, it's not like she doesn't have enough money. I mean, come on.
It's true.
She's one of the richest women in the world.
Is she?
Yes. Because when it happened, my wife and I, we Googled her and looked her up to see, because I think they said how much money she was saving by furloughing or laying off, whatever the word is.
But it's the media, man. You don't fucking know.
You don't know how much money she has or if she's doing it.
I just don't believe any of it.
She laid them off, Michael. Because I hired an outside company to set up the shot from her house.
It's tough.
She's not that nice.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Arturo Fuente.
I hate Ellen.
Yes, I hate Ellen. The Dominican Republic. Arturo Fuente, after roughly 2 months of closures, Arturo Fuente, one of the world's largest makers of handmade cigars, resumed production on May 11th. Everybody's wearing masks. Everybody's far from each other, says Ciro Casella.
Which is what I'm smoking right now, I think.
Oh.
This is Fuente, right? Cuesta Rey?
I believe so, yes. He's the chief operating officer of Fuente. When they come in, we take the temperature. When they go out, we take the temperatures again.
Oh, okay. I don't know what accent that was, but okay.
Central America.
Okay.
EP Cigar Company?
Central America.
Central America. Central somewhere.
EP Carrillo?
EP Carrillo.
Ernie?
EPC Cigar Company.
Ernie.
The... Crap, I practiced this and now I can't say it.
I love that. On the spot, boom.
Yeah, on the spot, boom. I can't even say it. No.
See, that's the thing, Mike. That's the
Tabacalera. Ha ha ha.
That's the
I
problem.
got it.
That's the
Tabacalera
problem,
La
You know,
Alazian.
You're like the guy that's really great at practice,
Yes.
but you're not good on the lights. Just not a.
I think you're being rude, Michael. That was not one of the tweets. Apparently, I bring it every week, and I'm a comedy genius.
Oh, that's quite. Yeah, that was from.
Comedy genius was S. Martin.
S. Martin.
And brings it every week was from Craft Row.
Oh,
so
interesting.
They know. I
Yeah.
assume they know.
Yeah.
The Santiago facility, where Encore, Inch, and many other cigars are made, reopened on June 1st at 50% capacity. The company has instituted major changes, including distancing as people walk in, extensive sanitizing and temperature checks for all workers upon arrival. The company has also made all of its aisles one way, so it's like Publix.
Oh, are we putting them in fiberglass like tables?
No one walks to each other. Face masks are mandatory when entering the building.
Is it like Costco where they put the big shield up?
I don't think so.
I want a shield at every
You
table.
want a shield at every table?
Yeah.
And they just hand the cigars to a little slit.
Like a little, yes.
Ah, nice.
It'd be perfect.
And then they spray them with disinfectant.
It'd
Nice.
be quaint.
Let's see. General Cigar, the largest factory in Santiago, Dominican Republic. The operation was closed for roughly 2 weeks, from late March to early April. Let's see. Quesada Cigars. That's not what you're smoking, is it? No. Operational, but
No.
working at half the strength as before. Following the government instructions, the factory is now working under 50% of capacity until the end of the month, said Enrique Tavares of Quesada, which has a cigar factory in Lice, Dominican Republic. The factory reopened on May 18th.
Lovely.
See, in Honduras, wow, it's them again. Tabacalera USA owns a Flor de Copen factory in northern Honduras. The factory was shut on March 15th after the country was declared under quarantine by President Juan Orlando Hernandez. It was able to reopen in limited form on April 20th with a very strict biosafety protocol and also a plan for the gradual incorporation of our personnel, said Joel, the operations manager of the factory. Now the operation is running nearly at full strength. We're able to incorporate all our personnel with the exception of personnel who have health problems and are considered high risk. We are running our operation focused on taking care of our staff.
Okay. We get it.
See, CLE has increased the space around workers. Maybe they have the
shields?
the shields. Maybe the shields.
We've induced the shields.
And they've painted marks to remind employees about social distancing practices. I wonder what that is. Like,
Do you think there's
uno, dos, tres, cuatro,
like
fito?
So when the pandemic really hit,
Yes.
Disney's always playing in my house. Like I feel like there are people that do like Nickelodeon and there's people that do Disney.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know why.
Is that the only two options now?
No, there's probably other options, but those are probably the two dominant.
Gotcha.
So, but and I don't know why, but we were on Disney. Disney has been the kind of thing in
Does
our
Universal
house.
not have one?
No,
They're
do.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're
They are.
Nickelodeon. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. So they've when the pandemic really was going nuts, they got this character called Doc McStuffins.
Yeah.
And there's a song called "Wash Your Hands," like "Wash your hands." What? Really ramped up that in between commercials and shit.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to think that maybe there's a Spanish version of that
Oh, that they play in the factory.
that they could play in the factory when they're going.
Several of the factories have mandatory hand washing times. Like every so many hours, everybody has to wash their hands.
That's got to be frustrating.
So that's probably when they played the song.
Do you think that they're social distancing when they're in the line to wash the hands?
I feel that they maybe go around to the stations with a bucket or something.
Oh, a bucket.
Central America.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It's no indoor plumbing. What do you
Here's a
want?
bucket. There's definitely indoor plumbing.
We bring the water from the well, and we wash the hands, and then there's a we
From the
spray
well.
we spray some stuff on the hands, and then everybody clean again. Boom, boom, back to work.
So they're Jamaican.
Yes, they're Jamaican.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Let's see, Palencia cigars. Placencia, sorry.
Placencia.
Placencia cigars in Nicaragua were closed for 2 weeks at the beginning of April, and the factories were at full capacity. A lot of Placencia cigars. The health of our people is our main priority, said Nestor Placencia. The company is one of the largest cigar tobacco growers in the world and makes cigars in Honduras. The closing was longer. Our operation in Honduras was closed for 5 weeks. Ooh. Since April 20th. They've also operating maximum capacity. They're back to work. Oliva Cigars remained open the entire time. They are now operating with new policies. We're operating at 100% capacity and have put in strict social distancing guidelines, instituted mask wearing policy, extreme sanitation procedures. Extreme sanitation procedures.
Are any of these interesting? I mean, you're just rattling off that they're all
I'm filling time. Also, everyone's temperatures that come into the factory. We haven't closed our factory outside normal holiday. Okay, Aganorsa Leaf, our friend Terrance. Wait, this is the last one. This is the last one.
Oh, this is the one that you're excited about.
This is the last one. Yes. They reopened after Easter, said Terrance Riley.
Terrance.
Our friend Terrance.
I like Terrance.
I like Terrance, too. He was just here.
He's a good guy.
He said they've increased the space between the employees and required frequent, thorough hand washing, as well as shoe disinfectant.
That's some next level shit.
Taking the shoes.
That's it. Attaboy, Terrance.
Do they wear shoes? Everybody have
yes,
shoes? Everybody
they wear
has shoes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, some of the
Maybe not
factories in
everybody,
China,
but
people
I would
don't have
say-
shoes.
Oh.
All right. We don't care about J.C. Newman, so we're off with that.
Ooh, that was cold.
Well,
I mean, I think the
that's
whole
even-
purpose for the article was the
J.C.
fact-
Newman was America, so, I mean, it's regular America stuff, so it's nothing special there.
America.
Yes.
Fuck
They're all
yeah.
smoking the American at J.C. Newman because,
Because it's America.
made in America.
Okay. So, yeah. I mean, the whole clean the shoes thing.
Yes.
I like it. I like it, Terrance.
I like the picture they stepped in disinfectant when I walk in.
It's like a scrub thing.
Splash, splash, little scrubby, maybe like a golf shoe cleaner.
Did you see the
And then you're
Facebook
off.
post recently where Jeff Groover was stalking Terrance?
Well, that's every day.
While he was jogging on the treadmill.
Yes,
in the
Terrance
hotel.
didn't even know he was there.
I mean,
It's getting a little creepy.
that was definitely next level of creepiness.
Yes.
I mean, the poor guy's just trying to be fit.
And, okay, they're traveling together. They're in the same car and everything.
yeah.
You think instead of giving Groover did Terrance have like all of the third floor? Groover had all the second floor? I mean, two guys
Maybe.
traveling together, unless you ask, they normally, try to put you together.
Right.
So, but Groover had the entire second floor, so Terrance must have went, look, I don't want to be near this guy at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure.
Can you put me on a different floor, maybe?
I'm sure Terrance got the suite or something.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't strike me as like maybe.
Maybe.
Do you have the suite available? I'll take the top
Is there
floor.
a VIP, maybe?
I'll take the top floor.
Presidential suite?
Yeah.
Put my driver on the second floor.
Yes. Please stick my peasant in the parking lot.
He can sleep in the car.
He's going to videotape me later as I sleep. So if we can make it as difficult as possible for him, I would greatly appreciate that.
All right, moving on. Unless you want to do Terrance's voice some more, because that's nothing that he sounds like.
I know, but you know what the
Is he
thing
Dracula?
is?
You made him sound like Dracula.
You know what? Normally I could do pretty good impersonations. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we'll do Terrance.
I don't want to do the Terrance.
Do Groover.
I feel like no, I can't have evidence of it. It's good. It lives in the realm of me just busting it out, and usually the people that I do it for start laughing.
Oh.
So
Well, I'm going to make up a list, and if I, happen to ever be invited back to the home, I'm going to request the impersonation.
it doesn't work that way.
Why not?
It's got to come natural.
Well, I'll bring it up in conversation
Okay.
to your wife, and she'll make you do it.
She might.
Are we going to call her today?
No.
Oh, man.
Oh, you have to space out the
There
abuse.
goes that page. I have a whole page of questions.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This past weekend, Roma Craft what is this? This is okay.
This is old.
No, this is not old. But this weekend they opened up the ticket sales for the Craft 2020 Weasel. No, not Craft. The Weasel Fest.
Weasel.
Yes. Let's see. They had a pre-thing for people that already bought tickets. That was very nice.
Pre-thing for the people who bought
airplane tickets. That's what I meant. Airplane tickets. So they make sure that they had got.
I'm just here to make sure that what you're saying makes sense.
Yes, you're the fact checker now?
Yeah.
Also, attendees will have the option of purchasing the El Catador de los Gran Perfecto.
Yep.
A sampler of each of the company's blends in a 5x58 by 60 Perfecto size. The 8-count sampler will be priced at $120 per box.
Yep.
Only 1,500 have been made, and it will only be sold at the event. Are you allowed to get those?
I think so. You can buy them there.
Can we buy them there? Are we like on a list now where we can't get things? Oh.
No, we can go.
All right, there are 400 total tickets split between 2 levels. The general admission costs you $250.
Sometimes families fight, Mike. It happens.
Yes. General admission is $250. For your $250, there are 350 of those tickets available. You get 2 brewer experiences, 2 spirit experiences, 2 barbecue and Tex-Mex meals, and 2 Weasel packs shipped in July and August. Do you have to buy the Weasel packs? Is that the $250? Was that the $120 a box, or do you get?
I think it might be.
In?
I think that you get one, and then you have the opportunity to buy more.
To buy a box there. It looks like.
Well, it's the same thing.
Well, maybe the Weasel pack isn't an entire box. Maybe it's just 5, one of each.
Oh, maybe.
Could be. Who knows? But you get 2 of those.
I mean, if there only were there was someone we could call to verify this information, but
we're not allowed to call anymore.
Yes, we are. I only blocked Danny.
Oh, should we talk? Is this where we should talk about the package?
Well, we'll wait till the end.
Okay. All right. VIP is $450. They had limited those to 50 tickets. For the VIP, you get unlimited brewer experiences. Must be beer.
You got to save the best part for the end.
Got you. You get unlimited spirit experiences. It must be liquor samplings, I'm guessing. Unlimited barbecue and Tex-Mex meals. All you can eat barbecue. And 2 Weasel packs shipped in July and August again. And 1 of the El Cantador de los Gran Perfectos 10th anniversary boxes. Okay, that's the difference there. So I'm guessing then the Weasel pack is just the 5. The single, the ones that they sent to El Credi.
Ronnie Haitian?
Ronnie Haitian, yes, up there. Each ticket comes with the option to...
And the Hendrik Sabellos?
Yes.
He won that. From our Zoom thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was his Zoom prize.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
That's a hell of a Zoom prize.
It is a hell of a Zoom prize.
Totally forgot about that.
So that's why he tagged you with it. Should have tagged the show.
So yeah, we were trying to.
Oh, that was with the shop. That had nothing to do with the show.
What's that taste like? And then he's like, "Well, I gave him to him because he won the." I'm like, "Oh."
Makes sense. Now it all makes sense.
Now it all makes sense.
Each ticket comes with the option to pre-purchase the 5 Gran Perfecto 10 sampler and the option to purchase more at the event. The company says the 12-hour event will feature music from Scarface and the Formaldehyde Funk Band, Superphonics, The Third Root, and rockstar DJ D Money.
The Third Root.
That's what it says. R-O-O-T. D Money. Food is from Style Switch Barbecue and Valentine's
Tex-Mex. Love their Style Switch.
Alcohol will be provided by 512 Brewing Company, Independence Brewing Company, and Garrison Brothers and Dessert Door. Roma Craft Tobacco originally planned on having the event earlier this spring, but because of the virus, they pushed it back to the fall.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked.
No, nobody would have been there.
No,
I bet some people still would have went.
Yeah.
But it would have been social distancing, a lot of hand sanitizer. Could not cook food or
you wouldn't have been able to keep me under control. I would have fucking hugged everybody. I'd have been twirling people. Like ballerinas, like grabbing them and twirling.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
Special. It's going to be a special day.
Yeah, so I'm glad that they gave people at least an opportunity
to still go.
To prepare themselves for that.
For the twirling.
Yeah.
And the hugs.
And still feel okay about it.
Oh. Is Ronnie going to be there?
I don't know. You never know with Ronnie.
Never know.
Secreto,
cigars. Yes. All right.
He may threaten to go.
Sorry, yes.
He may threaten to go, and then maybe
our friend Bo will be there. I saw Bo's already got his tickets.
Because here's the deal with Ronnie.
Yes.
I mean, Ronnie, when we were at IPCPR, PCA, whatever the fuck it is, the last time it was, he's like, dude, we are going to hang out. We are going to...
I don't remember ever seeing him.
Yeah.
Did he come by? I must have missed him.
Yeah, we are going to hang out and it's going to be great. And then, like, he just vanished.
Oh, very
And he's
busy
like,
man.
And then he's like, bro, I got caught up. And like, he had this whole long story. And it just sounded like an excuse to me.
Uh-oh.
So,
Excuse me.
Ronnie, you're always welcome to hang out with me, but, don't gas me up, motherfucker. I mean, just tell me that we're going to hang out.
is this
And
like your
then we'll hang out.
Personal platform to yell at people?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm yelling at Ronnie.
Yeah, I think
I love Ronnie.
I feel hurt on Ronnie's behalf.
I just want Ronnie to be a better person.
Oh, so he's not a good person.
I just want him to show up.
So he's a
And
no-show
commit.
and non-committal.
When you say you're going to show up, I want to hang out with you.
Maybe he was there and you were off talking to Sokka or something.
No. I got the whole story. I told you.
Oh.
I wasn't talking to Sokka.
I think you're talking to Sokka.
Maybe.
All right. Now the movie theaters have opened. AMC has announced that they don't think that they can open. AMC
I don't know
Theaters,
if
the
I'll be
world's
able to financially recover from
biggest movie theater chain, said on Wednesday that it has substantial doubt it can remain in business after closing locations across the globe during the coronavirus pandemic. The theater chain, which closed its theaters early this year, expects to have a loss between $2.1 billion and $2.4 billion in the first quarter. The company also said that its revenue fell
That
off.
sounds like a lot.
Yes. Well, its revenue fell to $941.5 million. They can't get by on that.
And they can't figure that out?
Can't figure that out. Which was down roughly 22% from the $1.2 billion that they made the same quarter last year.
I don't understand it. I guess maybe there's a lot of rent. I don't know.
A lot of power to run them big projectors, I guess. I don't know. This quarter, the situation has gotten substantially worse. We are generating effectively no revenue, the company said in a regulatory filing Wednesday. AMC will continue to monitor the potential lifting of various government operating restrictions. This was 2 days before the announcement.
But Regal's going to survive?
Evidently, they have less power. The end of the chain was seriously challenged, even if restrictions are lifted. This includes studios holding back new films from being shown, even if the government operating restrictions are lifted in certain jurisdictions. Shivers may delay the release of new films. Well, no films are coming out, so I mean, there's.
Well, maybe the studios should give back to the theaters. I don't know. They've been making tons of money for eons.
Yes, the company said that it had a cash balance of $718.3 million as of April. That's all we've got left. That's it. That's all we got.
We're not going to make it.
We're not going to make it.
We can't even buy
popcorn.
No, Altadis with this or whatever the fuck you sold.
We can't buy all this, right?
We can't buy.
We believe we have the cash resources to reopen our theaters and resume our operations this summer or later, AMC said. Our liquidity needs thereafter will depend, among other things, of the timing of full resumption of operations, the timing of movie releases, and our ability to generate revenue.
Well, the real question is, will people be comfortable going to the movies?
Well, I guess they'll probably do every other seat or every 2 seats, something like that.
I mean, and the real question is, if I say to Ronnie, hey, let's go to the movies, will he show up?
Probably not. No. Very busy. Very busy man.
I'm very excited that you fixed my mic, by the way.
Oh, yes. You are now mic stand number 1, as you should have been originally. So
it's so much better.
No falling at all.
I can adjust it if I want.
This show's all about making you happy, Michael. That's all that's important here. Making you happy.
And you've done that, Michael.
Yes.
And I appreciate you.
Well, thank you.
Have I told you that I appreciate you?
Not today.
Well.
Not today. You said I was fat.
I did not say
and
that.
I needed Weight Watchers.
I would never say that to you.
I like that your wife called you to yell at you.
I would never say that.
That was funny.
That was funny.
All right, get the fuck out. Armed man chases looters out of his cigar shop. A video posted to Twitter, which I am now on all the time, Michael.
Yes.
Twitter Sunday shows an armed man defending a cigar shop from looters. The clip, which has been shared more than 1,000 times, shows 1,001 times now, several masked people running out of cigar land in Bellevue, Washington, while a man in a cowboy hat, I didn't know about the cowboy hat.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see the video?
No, I haven't seen the video. Points what appears to be a handgun at them, screaming, "Move, move, move, now, now, now." After the last person leaves, the man screams, "Get the fuck out." News reports and videos posted to social media throughout Sunday showed widespread looting, vandalism, and arson in major cities across the country, while peaceful demonstrations, protesting, and took place.
I mean, that's kind of the threat that you're running when you...
Nightly curfews have been implemented.
When you loot, right? I mean...
Right.
The whole gun thing.
Well, you've seen a lot of them where they're just sitting outside. You know, the guy calls, "Hey, bring your AKs and and your AR-15s and sit around outside." Angela Yu was calling for people with guns to come hang out in her shop because there's supposedly going to be some looting next door to her or something.
Interesting.
Yes.
I mean, They all just walked out. I watched the video. They're like, nah, okay. Well,
I don't need a cigar.
you know what? Maybe we crossed the line here. Hey, he didn't shoot anybody. Thank God everybody was okay.
I'm surprised Greg wasn't here, just waiting to shoot people.
I mean, tensions are high right now. I get it. I understand.
Which brings us to our next story.
I'm glad that nobody got hurt in that scenario.
Wow, we're running. We might run long today. Florida sheriff.
We got to make up for the short ones.
Yeah, apparently. Florida sheriff urges residents to shoot looters or break into their homes.
That's that Polk County
That's right.
guy.
Florida sheriff recommended homeowners shoot any looters who attempt to break into their homes during a press briefing Monday. I would tell them if you value your life, they probably shouldn't do that in Polk County, said Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd. Grady Judd would talk like that.
Was that national news?
Yes, it was actually.
So
it's going around and come back again.
I'll let you go ahead. Keep going.
Okay.
And then I'll talk about it.
All right. So according to Fox 13, Tampa Bay, because the people of Polk County like guns, they have guns. I encourage them to own guns, and then they're going to be in their homes tonight with their guns loaded. If you try to break into their homes to steal, to set fire, I'm highly recommending they blow you back out of the house with their guns. So leave the community alone. The death of George in Minneapolis at the end of the police officer was outrageous, Judge said. Had the police officer done what he did there, he would have been locked up in a county jail by sundown.
And shot.
But Minneapolis is not Polk County, Judge continued. And I want to say unequivocally that the community here is unbelievable, but please understand that if you come here to riot, to loot, to injure people, we're going to lock you up in a county jail.
I can't. Okay. So there's two things here.
Yes.
First, just focusing on the story in itself.
Yes.
I can't imagine too many people saying, you know what? Let's go loot Polk County. First of all.
There's stores in Polk County.
Yeah, but I mean, look.
Lootable? Is that a word?
Okay. But I live right outside of Orlando, and nothing was looted.
No, but there were demonstrations.
Orlando had some looting, but mild.
Yes. Well, the fuck here. There's the tear gas at you.
Yeah.
But too many people over there. Throw it over there.
I heard that they destroyed the container store, like the box store.
Well, gotta have.
Where are you gonna put all your stuff
that you looted?
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense to me.
A lot of storage.
I will say this about that news article, and that it made national news. I'm happy to have Florida back in national news because normally we dominate. As far as like some crazy dumb shit, it's like, oh man, did that really the fucking the mother that got high on heroin and then got pulled over on I-4 for her back pain and the kids called, normally
we get a lot of that.
Yeah, we're usually tied into some kind of chaos, and then
Florida man has sex with alligator.
Yeah, or something like that. The coronavirus really kind of took over and really took that opportunity away from us.
Took away from us.
So, I'm glad that we're back in the news. It's nice.
And Polk County, right in the middle. Good central spot of Florida.
Yeah.
Just everybody that way.
Here we are.
We're
back.
We'll be there to pick up the bodies.
I can appreciate the fact that everybody else picked it up nationally too. They're like, oh shit, we haven't talked about Florida in months.
Right. And probably some sheriff shooting people. Oh no! Wait, he told everybody else to shoot people.
Wait, this is definitely newsworthy.
This is the news.
So hey, I'm glad we're back. Remember the chaos that Florida is.
A robber in the process of robbing a hot dog stand in far south Chicago, when he discharged his weapon on himself. Chicago Tribune reported the infamous incident was reported in November 2000. Oh, this is November. What the hell is that? It's old. He thought he was going in for some quick cash. The suspect entered a restaurant with a loaded firearm, looking to score easy money and maybe some free food. Took place at the hot dog stand in the restaurant near Maxwell Street Express. The guy shot himself in the penis.
He just wanted some hot. Oh,
he shot himself in the penis with his gun.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Here, give me the hot dog, and he went to put his gun away. Oop! Shot himself in the dick.
He did like a.
Yeah.
You got to get a holster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, be reasonable.
He also faced 2 counts of robbery for taking items from the 2 employees of the hot dog stand. The incidents, this included their cell phones and their wallets. He also did manage to steal some of the cash from the business. Too bad he had medical bills and court fees to cover after that.
Poor guy.
Yes.
No hot dog is worth that.
Well, he shot himself in the hot dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Seems like karma. Okay, last story. Maybe we'll wrap this up right on time. Let's see. Fort Bragg to open the Army's first on-post strip club. Fort Bragg, North Carolina, after 2 months of complaints from spouses regarding employment opportunities and low morale in the garrison town hall meetings, senior leaders from across the installation have decided the most all-American thing they can do is to open the Army's first on-base strip club.
Huh.
The leaders of the Family Readiness Group, Alex McCarter, was the main driver. Alexis. Oh, it's a woman. Oh, Alexis. It's a stripper name. The main driver.
Is that her stage name?
Our applications keep getting denied by USA Jobs, and we're tired of being called dependents. So we need more opportunity for young spouses to prove our value to this community, MacArthur said. Military spouses have an unemployment rate 6 times that of the civilian population. Hopefully this will kill 2 birds with 1 stone, said Sergeant Major Ethan Meadows. Hopefully this is our chance to not only provide more employment opportunities, but we can also lower the number of new privates that are getting married to the exotic dancers off base without being counseled by their leadership first.
Okay.
Details are still in the works, but the club is expected to be fully operational no later than the end of 2021. Taking a long time to build it. Very nice. Senior leaders are still discussing who will be in charge of the club. We're still trying to figure out who will take the lead roles for talent management as well as maintaining the operation.
It's got to be a 2-star general.
But so far, morale, welfare, and recreation are the only ones who have volunteered to be in charge, said the garrison commander, Colonel Jonathan Kester. Fort Bragg's director is excited for the chance to help increase the morale around the installation. This will definitely bring in more money than the gift wrapping donation from the PX. A lot of singles, though.
It sounds like a complete disaster.
Elliot Kirby. Feedback has been very positive from the members of the Family Readiness Group in attendance.
Until your wife is the stripper.
Just said, I am ecstatic that the Army has finally given me a chance to shake my moneymaker and actually make money, said Annalise Broderick. Hopefully, I won't have to remind them who my husband is. I wonder if her husband's in charge of the base. What was that man's name? Nope, Castor. That would have been awkward. General's wife's out there shaking her ass.
Yeah, I mean... Okay, so how did they come to that? Did they take a survey and be like, whoa, what do you want to see open up? And everybody's like, strip club.
Right.
And then they turn around and like, okay.
Votes for movie theater? Votes for Taco Bell? Votes for strip club?
No, I feel like there wasn't like a list.
I think it was like silent.
Like, where would you want? What kind of business would you like to see? And I feel like these guys are like,
well, if you figure most of the lower level soldiers on the base, they're younger guys, have younger wives, maybe not so many applicable skills.
Hey, you know what? I just wouldn't be okay with it personally. I mean, it's just not my thing. I'm just,
When'd you go prude, man?
You're gonna arm all of these people, and then you're gonna let their wives. Can you imagine that? Like going into work, and like, hey Frank,
right?
Guess what I saw last night?
Right.
Ha ha ha. You know what I mean?
I saw your wife's business.
Yeah. Great tits. Somebody's gonna fucking die.
Hey, I mistakenly put a 5 up in her hooch, so could I get 4 singles back?
Oh yeah. By the way, I overpaid last night. Could you talk to your wife for me about that? Because everybody in the military.
I feel that my private lap dance was insufficient.
It was the champagne room was inadequate.
So can she come over and finish maybe after work today?
That sounds like a horrible.
It does.
Horrible idea.
It does, but they're gonna make money. All right, welcome to part 3. Oh, a 3-partner.
Maybe you should just.
I'll edit some of that back.
Yeah. Something.
Okay. Anyway,
I feel like you're gonna make it work.
I'll make it work.
Because you're an amazing producer.
Seasoned professional.
Just an amazing person.
Yes. Okay, we have one final story. And there will be a photo here that shows up of this lovely item.
Yes.
So, our friends, would you like to tell the story? Or would you like me to set the stage? And then
go ahead.
Okay.
Do what you do.
Roma Craft had ordered some.
They didn't order.
Okay, they requested some
I was
cigars.
bullshitting with my boy, Lightweight Heavy.
Lightweight Heavy wanted some Postania cigars.
Talking about Rosales. Yeah.
Right. Oh, Rosales.
Hey,
well, you can only smoke. Roma Craft's a great cigar, but you can only smoke so many, I guess.
Like, hey, we need some Postanias.
We'd like something else.
Some Guaymaros. I was like, okay, no problem.
Okay, I'll hook you up. Not a problem.
What do you need? And, sent him a couple boxes.
So a nice size box. What size was that box? Was it a 12 by 12 by 12?
It was like 3 boxes. 3 boxes of cigars, something like that. It wasn't anything crazy.
But I'm just trying to give an idea of how big the box is.
The box was like a 10 cube.
Oh, 10 by 10 by 10. Okay, not a 12. Okay.
Maybe 12. But I think it's 10.
And what did you do to said box, Michael?
Well, Danny's not allowed to smoke any of those cigars. So,
if I was him, I would smoke all of them.
That's fine. He can do whatever he wants.
Or put them down and piss on them.
It's stealing if he does it. I'm just saying. It's just it's illegal.
Oh, wow.
If he likes to break the law, then
We'll
he'll
get the
smoke.
Polk County Sheriff to make a visit to him there.
Exactly.
Looting. It's looting.
It's looting. So I took the time
Yes.
and effort to write all over the box. I hate
Now,
Danny.
mind you, he did do it all himself. He
All
didn't,
by
he didn't
myself.
like say, "Hey, elves."
But I was,
Right
I
all over
mean,
the
you know,
box.
like I wrote, I hate Danny around the entire box.
Yes.
And I was very thorough on one side, and then I was like, oh,
Yes,
man,
I did notice you. You must have got a little bored.
It's a commitment. It's a commitment.
Was your hate getting lower as you were doing it? Was that the problem?
No, my hate was still there. I was just getting fatigued.
Oh,
Is what it
okay.
was. I was like, like Conor McGregor, like round 3 against Floyd. It's like, I was a little fatigued.
Yes.
I was a little fatigued.
I was a little fatigued there.
Yeah. So,
My Lucky Charms done worn out.
so it's gonna be delivered today. This is gonna go up tomorrow.
This
so
goes
I'm
up tomorrow, so they
really
get it
looking
today.
forward.
So we'll have something to talk about next week. Oh,
can't-
on the Patreon. We'll discuss it on the Patreon.
We got other stuff to discuss on the page.
Oh, he's bringing it this week.
Yeah,
Oh, very nice.
yeah.
Teaser?
We're gonna,
No teaser for
we're
the-
gonna
for
touch
the-
on some touchy subjects.
Oh.
And what some I will tease. I will gently tease.
Okay, go
It's-
ahead.
Some people are posting
Yes.
on social media, and they're not thinking about what they're saying.
Oh, overall. Oh, I think I know
And,
what. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, and it's getting
Quite the backlash.
the heat is turning up.
Yes.
So we're gonna discuss that.
Oh, nice.
I think that's gonna be a good one.
Nice. I'm going to have to go find the post, or do you have it?
You know what? I have one of them. I actually do have one of them. I saved it.
Good deal. Good. The one that he's in trouble for.
It's one of,
Oh, okay. Got you.
but we'll leave it at that,
Oh, great.
and we will go from there.
All right.
So, anyways, I'm really looking
yes.
forward to my package arriving. I hope Danny's there and he gets to see it. Really hope.
Well, I would imagine they call it to his attention. It's not that big a place.
I mean, I would save it and keep it on his desk at least or something. You know?
You should have addressed it to him.
No, because then he'd say that they're his cigars.
Well, then, as soon as he opens, you put a note inside that said, "These are not for you.
These are not your cigars.
These are not your cigars.
So
The outside box is yours. The cigars belong to Mr. Rosales. And Lightweight Heavy.
But you know, I
And
mean,
John D. Oliver. Just list everybody else but him.
Johnny Oliver. These are
And
for
Skip
Jamie.
Martin. And Jamie. And Arlen.
And Fiorella.
And Fiorella. Oh, I should have thrown a toy in for Fiorella.
But you know, here's the deal. Like, I'm over it. You know what I mean? I'm over it.
So you're going to unblock him?
Eventually, yeah.
They're doing a live show tonight.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh, no, you wouldn't have seen that.
And not if Danny posted it.
No. Well, Danny, our friends from Hot Ticket, and the ladies from the Lounge Experience.
Oh.
Not just Danny, the Sultans of Smoke. I don't know how many of them are going to be on it, but they're doing
All 75 of them.
right, they're doing a YouTube triple live thing tonight or something. 7 o'clock.
Can't wait.
I probably won't watch. I might turn it on to see what it is, but man, don't imagine I will be glued to my screen.
Yeah. So, I can't wait until you put the picture up.
Yes, I'll have to pull it from the text message, but I still have it. Yes.
Epic stuff.
Yes.
You
Very
know,
nice.
I'm just, you know what it is, that I'm truly am blessed. I'm fortunate to have such a great staff. Excuse me. That has the ability to really run this store without me interfering, so I can take the time to express my
Right,
feelings
all over a box.
on a box.
How long did that take you, time-wise? Looking at an hour? Solid hour?
No, it was
45
probably-
minutes?
I think it was less than that. It was probably like 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, that's it?
I don't know.
If you would have kept up the same commitment for the one side as the others, because you can see the print got larger and there's more spacing
Yeah.
on as you turn the box.
There might it might have been like a 2-day job.
Oh.
I probably would have had to go back to it.
Oh.
I was like,
Very nice.
okay, I'm gonna revisit this before we ship.
Hold it for another day, please, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Hold it for another
don't ship
day.
this shit.
All right. That's it, unless you got something else.
No.
All right, guys. Episode 125. Pedro, 1 hour, 6 minutes.
You're welcome, Pedro.
Just for you, buddy. Oh, do we have a listener of the week?
I don't have a listener of the week. Do you?
I don't either, but let's just make it Pedro.
Pedro.
Say Pedro's last name because I can't pronounce it.
Albanez.
There you go. Pedro Albanez.
Albanez.
He's a regular here at the shop. Likes to critique us on the show every week.
He wasn't happy with his.
Wasn't happy with the shorter episodes.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's been staying at home. He's working at home.
He's
like the majority of the world.
Yep. It's true.
I get it.
What happened to your headphone? Did you?
I was about to quit.
Was there an explosion?
I was about to give up, and then I stopped.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate you watching. You don't have to wash your hands anymore. All right. Bye.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Justo Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect.
Ever.
I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the
You didn't
moderator.
even let him fuck it up all the way. All right,
I gotta get past Hojo! Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit
He's
the
not
record.
even trying.
We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
Maybe like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.
Mike Squared.